Hi everyone, tonight I want to show you how to do the gel polish system. Sally Hansen sent this system to me. They sent me the full system. It included the light, there's a top coat, a base coat. They included a color red polish. The name on it, Red My Lips is the name on it. I was in Walgreens the other day and I saw that they had this Commander in Chic in the gel formula. So you guys all know that's my favorite color from Sally Hansen. So I did buy this one, and that's what I have done on my right hand. And I will finish up and I'll show you how it's done. The first thing, there is a certain amount of preparation to be done. You know, their directions say to like shape your nails and all of that, which I do that anyway before I change my polish. They do include a emery board, a gray side, and a pink side. They also include a orange stick, Actually, I don't know where this came from, if that was included or not. They also have included some pads, Sally Hansen pads, but I just use regular old alcohol swabs. I've already done my thumbnail with the base coat, and I cured it underneath the light. So I will do the base coat on my other fingers. One thing, Lori, let's see if I want to make sure I'm in the shot in here. You guys all know Lori at LL42683. The beautiful Lori has used this gel, not this particular gel system, but a gel system. And she told me that her one piece of advice is to use very thin coats. So I am going to heed her advice and do very thin coats. And this is the base coat. I used the emery board on the side, the gray side, and I roughed my nails up a bit with the gray side of the emery board. I just roughed them up and took the shine off. And then I used their pad to wipe away any excess. You don't want any excess dust or anything like that on your nails. You want them nice and clean. So there's that first coat of the base coat, and you cure each step along the way. This is the color step. This is step number 2. And this is the Commander in Chic that I bought. And I don't know how much this was. I want to say $12.99. I'm not sure. And you want to be sure and do the free edge of your nail. You don't want... If you don't get that free edge of your nail, then water can get in there and make your gel lift up. So you want to be sure to get that free edge really well. One thing about this polish I noticed when I was doing my other hand, it's very self-leveling. It's kind of a thinner polish than normal, but it's also, you know, like if you have a big gloop on it, it kind of levels itself off. But I want to be sure to get that edge, that free edge. And you just paint it on just like you do regular nail polish. The brush on this, it's not the big fat brush like what they have on the Complete Salon Manicure system. It's just a regular brush, as you can see. And I'll get that free edge. This Commander in Chic color is a different Commander in Chic color than the other one. I should have looked at it before I bought it because I don't know if I would have bought it. It's a lot darker and it's way more brown than my beloved Commander in Chic, but that's okay. So we will cure that for a few minutes, a few seconds. It doesn't take very long at all. I just did this hand, my right hand, and they are completely dry, completely ready to go. I don't know, I think they look pretty good for my first try on myself. Like I said, I did my mother's, and she told me the next day that one of them was kind of peeling up a little bit, and I said, well, go ahead and can you peel it off, Mom? And she peeled it off, and it peeled off in one piece, and she liked that. She was like, oh, that's awesome. That's really nice that a polish does that. I think she thought it was supposed to do that. But I told her, no, it's not supposed to do that. And it was kind of nice that I didn't have to soak it and do all of that to take it off. But 2 of her nails I had to redo. So there's the thumb, and we'll cure that. When I cure the thumb, I actually just pick the light up and hold it with my other hand. It just seems to work easier instead of trying to, I don't know. For me, it works easier anyway. I was really surprised to get this system in the mail. I've been emailing back and forth with a woman from Sally Hansen. Her name is Danielle. And for months. And I don't know, I kind of thought that they had forgot about me, and I just really didn't think that, you know, anything would come of it. One thing I had asked her, I know Sally Hansen has some new and exciting things coming down the line. I've heard some rumblings of them partnering with some different designers that I think will be really exciting. And I don't know for sure, otherwise I would tell you guys about it. But anyway, so I'd been talking with this woman for several months, and all of a sudden one day on my doorstep was this package, and it was from like a warehouse service. It was a weird thing. I thought, this is odd. I didn't even know what it was. And I opened it up, and here it was, this gel system. Oh, I keep forgetting. You're supposed to shake the bottles before you use them. I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, so now this is the top coat. This is the last step. And the other thing, I haven't done it yet, but if you do happen to get any of the, either the base coat or the color or the top coat, if you happen to get any of that onto your skin, you're supposed to remove it prior to curing it under the light. If you have something, say you have a piece of the top coat on your skin and you cure it, then what can happen is water can get down underneath it. And water is not our friend with the gel coat. Water isn't our friend for a lot of things. A roof comes to mind right now that I'm thinking. Anyway, so that's basically it. It's very simple. It's a very easy system. I couldn't be happier with it. I am thrilled with it. Okay, so that's it. The very last step is to take your wipe and, okay, Betty, put that back, honey. She just took like the empty wipe. I'm going to go ahead and use the alcohol pad. So you take the wipe and you just wipe. This is kind of has a tacky texture to it. And you just, once you wipe it with that alcohol wipe or the wipe that's provided by Sally Hansen, at that point it makes it completely smooth. And it's completely done, cured, it's dry, it's not gonna, I'm not gonna get a nick in it. I don't have to worry about getting the keys out of my purse or anything like that. What, honey? You didn't like that? Well, I'm sorry. You stay out of here. Do you want to come over here and say hi? Here, you can come over here and say hi. That's all that's going on. There's absolutely nothing to eat. I know that's what you think, because there's something to eat there, but there's not. Anyway, so that's Commander-in-Chic. This is the real Commander-in-Chic. And you can see this one is a lot darker than the other one. Oh, I want to show you the other polish that she sent to me too. She sent me some luster sheens. This one is called Moonstone. This one is called Plume. And this one I thought Lori would love is called Copperhead. And this is my favorite. It's called Azure. And I did start to swatch these. I didn't get them swatched all the way. This is that Copperhead, and I thought Lori would like that one. This is Azure. This is Moonstone. And this one is Plume. Right here is Plume. And that one looks a lot like the OPI Just Spotted the Lizard or Chanel Peridot. You know, that one that's duped so much. But this Copperhead one, I don't know. I think Lori would really like it. It's kind of a copper colored, but can you see those turquoise lines running through it? And this is just one coat right there. Let me do a second coat real quick and see what the second coat looks like. Okay, Betty, just a second, honey. Mommy will be done in just a second. Anyway, yes, that is really pretty. And then this one here, this is my favorite one out of these luster sheens that she sent to me. So those are some of the newer polishes that Sally Hansen has coming out now. So look for those in the stores. And don't be afraid of this gel system. It couldn't be easier. It took, what, just a few minutes? Like, it does not take any longer than a regular manicure. And I don't know about you guys, I think it looks pretty great. And I will keep you posted on how it holds up. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.